Welcome back, my cannonballs. We're back for a short, quick second. Like I always say, I hope everybody's having a nice, wonderful day. If not, try to make it. But while I'm here, saw something in the news. It was about Megan Thee Stallion and how she has came to the conclusion that the people that was around her while she was in a state of not in her right mind, they weren't trying to help her. And I honestly have to say, I call bullshit. I call bullshit because no one forced you to do those things. You know, look, at a young age in my 20s, when I didn't want to go anywhere that I didn't want to go with really with the crew, I didn't go. I'd be at the house sipping on my drink while everybody else is going to parties and to the club, hitting the streets. The streets doesn't phase me because I grew up around that shit, you know, in the hood and seeing what can happen while you're out there having fun. So that shit didn't phase me. So I was a homebody, and I'm still a homebody to this day. I go out when I want to go out, not when the crew is, oh, they not helping me for the time being to stop and tell me we don't need to go out, we don't need to go out, we don't need to go out. Oh no 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 no! You had the ball was in your court. You could have stopped that at any time. See, the reason why people don't want to stay at home because they be bored. They want to just go out and have fun, And honestly, it's a pattern. You can maybe go out every weekend. Some folks go out every other weekend, but for those true hard partiers and drinkers and smokers, they're going out every weekend and sometimes through the weekday. I just call that bullshit. You know, I really feel like she's at a place in her life where she's getting in tune with self and knowing what's important and knowing that you don't always have to pick up anything to drink to ease the pain or go out and party to ease something, or to get over something. You can just simply stay your black ass at the house. Honestly, you can. Like I did when I was in my 20s. No one forced me to do anything that I didn't want to do. And they still can't to this day. If I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it. And I mean that. And even if I was going through something, you guys, even if I was going through something, which I have, we all have, I know when to say yay or nay. I know when to stay my black ass at home instead of trying to get out the house so I won't think about what I'm going through on my mind. Like, for me, I just can't. You can't blame other people. In my eyes, I feel like it was kind of blaming the people that you had around you. That was your choice. If you got people that's around maybe a year or two under you, or you are a year or two older than you, hell, they see that you the superstar. Hell, they ain't gonna stop you from doing you. You have to be in control of that. You have to be in control of your life and the decisions that you make for yourself in your life. You have to be, because if not, as we seen and as you said, they were not encouraging you to slow down. Honestly, honestly for me, look like you were just having a good time with your friends. You know, honestly, from the outside looking in, like you was having a good time with your friends, and you was not trying to think about the losses that you have lost. Well, I would say the family members that you have lost. And that's understandable. But my thing is, don't get on here on social media saying no one was trying to encourage me to stop and slow down, because the ball's in your court. Damn, did they have a gun to your head and say, "You going out, bitch, tonight? You going out?" I mean, come on. I mean, come on now. I'm just being honest. Take accountability. You was maybe in my head. I feel like a lot of us young folks, we do a little bit too much in a short amount of time. Sometimes we can party too much. Sometimes we can drink too much. Sometimes we can go out there and have sex a little bit too much than we should. But it's up to us to put a stop to all that shit. To all of it. Like I said early this morning, I could have easily been doing the same things that I was doing at 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. You know, really 28 and 27, you know. That's what it, because I stopped at 29. But I could have been sleeping around with randoms, you know, going to the club party over and over again, getting fucked up off of liquor, not beer, but liquor. Because I used to be a heavy liquor drinker. A vodka, Henny, and Dog, Greg Goose, Ivanovich, brunettes. Any more out there I can name? Gin. That would definitely make you sin. Yes, indeed, give you bumpy. Look, sometimes gin will give you a bumpy face. Oh my goodness, I used to hate that feeling. But yes, I could have been doing all those things right now. Now, do I indulge in a good old shot or two? I sure do. But it's all about how you do it. You ain't got to wake up and doing that same shit over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know, you don't. Now, if you just chilling and you just with somebody and you ain't going out, okay, you may indulge, but if you know your limit and you can't handle yourself, you probably don't need to drink, but no one is forcing you to do what you have done. No one is forcing you. I think you wanted to have those things. I think you wanted to have fun and make those decisions that you made. And it's okay, because you're no different from anybody else on this earth. We all have made decisions, maybe not so good for our bodies, honestly, whether it was food or liquor, honestly. But it's up to us, like I said. It's up to us young folk. I'm talking to us young folk now, my peers. It's up to us to put a stop to it if we feel like this is becoming a problem. Vodka for me was becoming a problem, and I had to slow down on that shit, because I was drinking. When I tell you I was drinking every day, clear, hard shit. Sometimes expensive shit and cheap shit. I was drinking. I had a chaser here too, but I would also have spells of forgetting to turn the light off. I would have moments where I'm vomiting, on the ground, sick, head spinning. Folks really thought something was going on with me. It wasn't that. It just I just like to get fucked up, but at some point you gotta get unfucked up and get it together before it's too late. Honestly. It's all right to chill with your friends, but if you don't feel like drinking, don't force yourself to drink, because I know that can be a habit of you. You can wake up and be like, man, I'm gonna pull me something. I'm gonna pull me up one, and then all of a sudden you be feel like, nah, I don't need it. You ain't got to do it. Save it for next time. And I'm speaking from experience. Honestly, I'm not trying to judge you. I'm just giving my opinion on what I saw. I didn't agree with what you what you were saying. I didn't really too much agree with that. But I hope you stay on a good path, and you may have a few slip backs. Well, yeah, a few slip backs. I forgot how they say it. It may be, what is it? It's a backslide, or one of the two. But just keep yourself together, and so protect your energy, because I sure protects mine. I'm not with everybody. I'm more so by myself. My circle is very, very small, and I like to keep it like that, because I like my peace. As you can hear, nothing's going on in the background, because I like my peace and quietness. And that's all I have to say, you guys. Peace.